Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. We are back on FoolCraft. Yay! We're going to do a little couple things today, and it's going to be kind of fun, I hope. A little bit different from the building we've been doing lately and getting the chickens and all that sort of thing. So what we're going to do first here, before I start anything out, I want to make sure that I have these spots filled up with lava chickens. Now I've got 2 spots open here, and I think we have one already over here being bred up. I think it's a lava chicken egg. It looks like one. I believe that is. So we just need one more. And just so that I wouldn't lose it, I made this instead of being the trash can. I have this here, which is a lava chicken egg. So we'll grow those. And that should be all we need. I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to put in the trash can. I had this here before, but I realized I need to get some more of these eggs. So this should be good. And probably need to put the filter on it, right? Yes. Did I get a filter? Thought we had a filter for this. Oh, there it is. But blacklisting the lava eggs. Okay, we're good. So there we go. That part's hooked up. We're going to put these eggs and we're going to get these ready to go. And we'll get those grown in a little bit. Like that and that. Okay. So, time for that like baiting here. So if you like this video and this series, please click that like button. And if you have any comments, put them in the comment section. Okay? Well, here we go. We're going to get started. The first thing I want to do here is I want to do a little bit of maintenance before we go out. So I'm going to gather up all of the materials here and of the berries, and we're going to put those away. Then we're going to start what I consider to be the fun part for this episode. We are going to do some exploring. I have been doing this as my temporary base. I want to find a location for a real base. So I'm going to just go exploring, find some possibilities, and then I'm going to leave it up to you guys where we should do the base. Okay? So that should be kind of fun. Let me get these berries and things, and then we'll get ready to go. Okay, it's time to head out. Now you can see where our base is, and I haven't gone a lot to the west or to the south. I'm going to go to south and see if I can find some other land masses. That's the first order of business here, so we're going to do that. Oh, looks like it's getting dark. I might want to sleep first. But we're definitely going to go south. We're going to see what we can find. Apparently I've been here and done some fun things with the water. And so once we go and find some land, we'll just start exploring there. We're also looking for chance cues, which I'm going to try to pop. The ones that are above water, like that one's below. And also I'm looking for hermitrons. So this is kind of like an exploration of the server, trying to find some things, see what we can find, and hopefully find a place that we like for the new and permanent base. This is a really cool feature on this island. It looks like a meteor that has hit. And it took out the water, and the water is flowing into it. It looks very cool. That's neat. I want to see if I can get a higher view of this, because this is kind of a neat little thing you don't usually see in Minecraft. Okay, here we go. Isn't that kind of cool? Interesting what it did there. You would think the water would fill in, right? But it didn't. So that's interesting. Also, we have a ocean monument there. So, okay. Anyway, moving on. Looks like I found a hermitron, so we're gonna go get that. Let's see if we find anything. I'm really hoping I get one of the high-end hermitrons, because I haven't seen any of those yet this series. So we'll see what happens here. Looks like we have this as an uncommon. Not that great, but you know what? It works out. So we're gonna continue on here. Hopefully we'll find something, a place where I can maybe consider to be the new base. So we'll just see. Another thing I'm kind of out looking around for is things that to do with PAMs. I've been told by certain people, DSA, that get some PAM stuff if I can. I found these pears. I'm trying to see if I can get them. It doesn't look like it's harvestable at the moment, but I found some things. I'm going to try to harvest these as I go. So you can already see I've got some basic stuff here. DSA has always said I should do PAM, so I'm going to try that out this season too. So while I'm traveling, if I find anything like that, I'll try to get them. So, yeah, I'm going to wait for these pairs, and then I'm going to keep on moving around. And like I said, trying to find places where I think we could have a base, and we'll let the viewers vote on it in a little bit. Looking this way, I spot one of the blue hermitrons. So we're going to get that and see what happens here. This should be kind of cool. Let's do this, okay? And got a rare and a couple of blues. That's good. Okay, I'm running out of space, as you can see. Been gathering lots of different things up, you know, so it's like, you know, trying to get what I need. I don't need dirt. What do I need dirt for? There we go. We have that. I've been doing a lot of gathering of the PAMs, and that sort of thing when I'm traveling. So I have that, but I've ran out of space. So thankfully I did find a Hermitron. I'm still trying to find a good place for a base. And actually, I kind of like this area. I've been thinking on my running around while I'm doing this stuff that maybe, you know, I should make a larger area where I have a place to really spread out. Okay, so we're going to call this number 1. Okay, has a little mine here. We can make a little base down there. We have a building we can like ransack if we want or make use of. Nice little pond. I think this would be a nice area. So I'm going to label this number 1. I'm going to do that right now. Let's do this. It's a new one. And we'll call this possible 1. Okay. There we go. So that's possibly a place for a base. You let me know at the end what you guys think. And another Hermitron I spy. This is good. We need it for the storage, really, while we travel here. And I vein mined that, and it didn't do it. I might be lagging here. I don't know. There it goes. I guess I was lagging. Looks like we just have an uncommon, and all the rest are common. So I'll grab that, and now I'm going to have to find some space for it. Let's see here. Let's put one of these down here. You can see I put some stuff in here. I'll put some more stuff in there, and we'll grab this. Okay, so moving on, we're going to try to find another base location. And we have another Hermitron. This is great. We're gathering these up. It's kind of becoming a Hermitron episode instead of a Pam's episode. Only on an uncommon. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's grab that. And I'll keep on going. Here is, I'm going to make this possible number 2. I kind of like it for many reasons. This is a very mountainous area, as you can see. But if you look in the map, it's an island. You know, we have a lot of stuff on here that we can do. We can make a lot of space for doing farms and that sort of thing. And so I kind of like that too. So we're going to call this possible 2. And there we go. Okay. A couple of Endermen here, but around there I saw another Hermitron, so we're going to get this one. I don't have a lot of space, so probably I need to get some space first before I start this process. So we're going to put one of these down. Hopefully it's not full. It is. Okay, that's not so full. Let's put some stuff in there real quick here. I want to keep the bone meal out. There we go. Okay. Let's go and get this and see what it is. Nothing there. Looks like they're an uncommon. The rest are normal commons. So that's okay though. But we're getting there. We're getting some space here. And we're going to keep on going. I'm still looking for another possible location for another base. Haven't found anything yet. I'm just going around. I found some plains that you saw, and I found some of the mountainous areas. I like that, where it was. I'm trying to find some other things that I have some ideas on. And we'll see when I get there, okay? Another Hermitron. Uncommon. I am getting really lucky with finding Hermitrons, but I'm not finding any of the epics, so let's see if we can find one here. No, it's just all commons. That's too bad. Well, but I'm finding them, and it's helping me for getting storage on my journey here, trying to find out. And look, right over there, I think I see another Hermitron. Let's go get that one. But yeah, these are helping me because I have more storage for carrying things that I find. Oh, now this is kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I like the way the structure was made. It's a big circle, but there's nothing there. That's almost a possible base location, but I don't think so. I think it's not quite good enough for us. Okay, let's go get this Hermitron over here. Okay, I'm going to run here real quick. And of course I don't have any space, so we'll have to do something with it, but we'll do that in a second. Now I vein mine, and that didn't work, so we're getting some lag here. And it looks like it is an uncommon. Okay, let me put some of this stuff away. And that way I can have some space here, you know what I mean? So I want to keep the bone meal out just in case, because I have... Sometimes when I find some of the Pam stuff, I can use the bone meal to grow it faster and then pick it up, so I'm going to keep that out. Okay, well, we're going to keep on moving, see if we can find another place here for a possible base location. I'd like to find something more like jungle-y. That's a pretty big tower there. Wow, it's nice spikes biome. Good to know where that is. Okay, I'll just keep on looking around. As I came up the hill here, I see these ice spikes. I was just thinking, you know, it'd be kind of fun to make one in like a base inside of an ice spikes biome. Because, you know, a lot of it can be underground, but having all this ice around here could kind of make it look kind of cool. You have to be careful that you don't destroy it, but it'd be kind of cool. So, what do you guys think? Is this a possible location? for a base. What is that? Why is it dark? You see that? Is it just a lighting glitch or is it something else? It's just a lighting glitch. Okay, that's not bad. I was like, what the heck? That's kind of weird. We got a slime island if we were located here. You know, and you got a tree right over here. Looks like it's almost on the edge of it, but it's like in the middle. We got like the tree. This could be a possible location. I like this. It's kind of neat. It's got like a little oasis in the middle of all the area. So I'm going to mark this spot right here. Let's do that right now. This is possible 3. Okay. I like the idea of having this area, so that might be something kind of cool to do. Okay. Well, I'm going to be moving on. This could be a possibility. I'm not sure. It looks like it's a big pyramid, and I just came across this. The chunks weren't loading right, so I was right on top of it before they loaded. I'm wondering, can we come up the stairs? Let's go do a little exploration here. I've never seen this particular structure. Oh, you dog. Wolf. Oh, yeah, you want more of me? There. You're dead, too. Okay, let's go. Let's go see if we can find out more about this. Where are the steps? Can't see from here. Let's jump up. Okay, so it's right here. And my axe broke. That's okay. Look at this. This looks pretty cool. I'm not sure. This is probably some sort of dungeon, I would imagine. Sounds like it is. But it's kind of cool looking. A little bit noisy, though, for monsters and things. But wow. This is kind of neat. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to do it, but I will mark down the location by looking up here. Let's hit F3 so you can see big numbers here. Okay, so now I should be able to see that if I need to go back to it. I'm not thinking we're going to do this as a base, though, because it's kind of like... Look at all the monsters in there. It would take us forever to clear it, but it'd be kind of cool. That might be an adventure for a later day. What do you guys think? Okay, let's move on. Now, this looks kind of weird. I'm just going on a boat, and it looks like there's a structure, but it's underwater. They're completely underwater. Lots of monsters that are appearing up on the mini-map, so I'm assuming this is some sort of dungeon. But it's an underwater dungeon. I'm going to notate the coordinates here. There I go. Isn't that kind of weird, though? It's like the raft from the Marvel universe. Maybe Captain America's down there. Anyway, I'm still looking for like maybe some sort of like jungle area or some other environment that I would like to have possibly be a base. I'm so far out that I decided to go back because I came down. I don't know, it's hard to see, but you can see the direction I went. So I'm kind of going back towards base so I don't get too far out. I mean, I'm already 10,000 blocks out. But hey, you know, if I get back there, it won't be as hard to get moved if we find a place we like. So I'm just kind of sailing around, trying to find that place. Hopefully I'll find one soon and I'll come back on when I do. On my exploration, I found this. It looks really cool. It's a neat little like base here. It's got you know, side wings to it. You can go through the water. I want to go up here. And it's got these like little pillars in the water with torches on them, or lava. It looks really cool. And it's got these wings. I know this is probably a dungeon. I get that. You know, we can always clear it. It just looks so cool. I don't know. I've never seen this before in FoolCraft or any other mod pack. Of course, I haven't seen everything, obviously, but I mean, this is very neat. You can go up in here and you see what I mean? It's got like this nice little area. I don't know. It could be something we could use for a base. Should I mark it? Let's mark it. So where are we at now? We have possible 1, possible 2, possible 3. This is going to be possible 4. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of cool looking. I like this. This could be kind of cool and fun to work with. Not sure how we would clean it up and make it better, but that's something always to think about, right? So yeah, I'm going to keep on going for a little bit more. I'm heading actually towards base again so that I can get the things ready to go and we can figure out what we're going to do. So it's kind of like making a round trip here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I am back from the journey. where we went and looked around for possible base locations. We picked up a lot of Hermitron boxes along the way. Some of them I didn't record just because it was getting kind of monotonous seeing all those. And we also got a lot of the PAM stuff for later. I have a plan to use that. And then, yeah, so we got all the way back here. It's going to be great now. So what I want you to do, I'm going to send up here all 4 of the possibilities that we have for a base. And I'm going to show you those in just a second. Then what I want you to do is I want you to cast a vote for it. Put a vote in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you like possibly 1 or 2 or 3 or 4? Just tell me the number, and that way I'll know, okay? So let me review the options right now. The first choice for a base, if you recall, is possible 1. It's a plainsy area with a tower and some ponds and some space to grow. Just to recap, possible 2 is this island area, this big long island. If you recall from the map, it was this. The third choice was this ice spikes biome with this little oasis we found in it, and it was kind of neat looking, so possibly that's the place for the base. Possible 4 is the ruined temple. Okay, well, those are the 4 options that we have. I hope you like them. Let me know what you want, and we'll see how it goes, and then I'll start to move to that location from this base. This will be gone in a little bit. We'll pack it all up into our little disk drives and take the system out, and hopefully won't die and lose everything. But we'll go over there, we'll get everything we want set up, and then I am going to start adding people in one at a time here or there to help me out. Help do some decorations, help me with grinding, stuff like that, and we'll have some talks with people. So I'm hoping that will start the next time, maybe the next one after the next video. Depends on what I do for next video to get set up, okay? So that's about all I have time for today. I really thank you for joining me. I hope you liked this video. If you do, click that like button, please. That's great. If you have any comments, specifically the number, which number you want, 1, 2, 3, or 4, put them in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. Subscriptions are crucial for working with YouTube right now. I need as many subscribers as I can get. So if you're here, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon, okay? And that's about it for me. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.